Welcome to Divine Healing Tarot. I cannot believe I just went through all of this and I forgot to push play. Okay, well, we're getting a reading. We'll just see if all this comes out again, but we're getting a reading for, are we protected? And if we are protected, then what are we being protected from? Okay, I forgot to push play. So maybe we should not give away people's positions that are protecting us. But let me tell you right now, and it's 30 on there. Okay, I said 35 earlier because I seen it like right here, it said 30. So you are being protected within a 50-mile radius of about 30 agents. Now this could be police, this could be CIA, this could be national security. I know national security's been following me on my beautiful little iPhone that has transparency records, because I seen the transparency records and I was divinely guided to find them on my brand new little iPhone. And so I know that the national security has been following me for the last 2 years. Yes. So I am very protected. Okay. I am. And I don't lie. I don't cheat and I don't steal. And it's for a reason, because if you walk in the divine light, then you never have anything to worry about. Do you? Okay. Anyways, these two wanted to stay out. And it is Cupid's arrow and lightning. McCoy, turn it down. And then we have love on the bottom of the deck. But I'm not going to take any of these. McCoy. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to shuffle. And we're going to pick another subject because I don't know. There's a reason why I didn't push play and I didn't give away all that information. Yeah, all I'm telling you is within a 50-mile radius, you have soldiers from high and soldiers from earth, soldiers from up high in the clouds, heavens. Okay. And I believe that these are angels that are here on earth and disguised as secret agents. And, on the bottom of the deck, I got watching, looking, stalking. Yes. Okay. They are watching you. They are looking at you and they are protecting you. And so you should feel very protected. That's all I got to say. Okay. So for all your haters out there, heed my warning. Leave us divine people the fuck alone, because that ass is going to be dealt with. It is. And I just don't want to see any more drama. I don't want to see anybody else hurt. And I want whoever you are out there trying to hurt us, you need to stop, because it's only creating more bullshit for you. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there because I don't want to give away too much information that I said in the last reading, which I did, and I forgot to push play. All right. So we're going to get on here and we're going to get a little reading for what we need to know. What is it that we need to know? Let's see. All right, God, what is it that we need to know at this time? What is it that we need to know at this time? Okay. What is it that we need to know at this time? What is it that we need to know at this time? What is it that we need to know at this time? Focus on love. Focus on paradise. Focus on unconditional love. Focus on all the other options that are positive in your life other than negativity, because you are enough and the divine has got you. Stop feeling like you're not enough, because you are enough. Okay. Stop also being frustrated. Okay. Some things are going to work out. Some things aren't. You need to live in the light of 5. Oh, that's change. Okay, maybe there's some things that we need to go within. We need to change and see about ourselves, which is good. Good. 555. I love 5. Okay. 5 is a great number. Okay. I also have a life path number of 5. It also represents the tower, and my birthday's on the 16th. So go figure. You need to focus on oneness, playfulness, joy, happiness, expansion, and enjoying each other fully. Okay. So God is telling you, have faith in me. God is telling you, have the frequency and vibration of 528. Love. Love can conquer wars. Love has conquered wars. Love can heal the earth. Love can bring so many good things, okay? And just know that you are protected. And no matter how bad you think your situation is, it could always be worse, okay? So just be grateful. And you know, maybe you're in a really bad situation. Maybe you got a lot of people coming at you and attacking you. Maybe, you know, there's a reason why we're so protected. There is a reason why we are so protected, because we have a lot of people that are hating us, okay? But we need to vibrate in the energy of love, because the vibration and the frequency of love is the most powerful frequency in the entire world, okay? And just know that we have been through so much as light workers. It says you are a powerful light worker, okay? Yes, you are. All right? It says calm yourself. You are a powerful light worker, and God is always going to protect you. The angels are always going to protect you. You are an earth angel. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine, okay? So you are very protected. And it says, ask the angels to release any toxic energy that you may have absorbed, okay? So if you feel that these people, okay, and I'm really feeling catalyst parents for some, okay, not all, but catalyst parents for some. And then for the rest, you know, the divine truth is that your parents initially loved you to their best ability, okay, to their best ability. So yes, does your parents have a karmic contract here as well? Yes, they do. McCoy, turn it down. So they have a karmic contract here as well. And their job was to probably teach you how to combat these energies that are trying to attack you at this time. May that be good, or may that be bad. May people have genuine intentions, or may they have ill will intentions. But your parents, now my parents were very toxic. So they set me up so then I'm able to help other people navigate. Why did I have such a bad childhood? Well, you had such a bad childhood because you're a light worker, because you were supposed to have a bad childhood. So then you can teach people how to navigate through their childhood. And like I said, remember, every situation, okay, every situation you've ever been in up until this very, very second while you're watching this reading has been for a purpose. And it's because you're a light worker. Okay, and then it also says workshop and seminars. I've never seen this. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and be open to learning, because we never stop learning, especially as spiritual teachers, gurus, masters. If you sit there and tell me that you know everything, I'm going to call you a liar. You're an absolute liar. I don't care if you're 105 years old, you're a liar, because you're constantly learning, you're constantly evolving, you're constantly ascending. Okay? I have gotten to the point where I don't even realize that I have ascension sickness anymore. Okay? I just sum it up to, I have a bellyache, or I'm really tired. You know, I mean, ascension sickness doesn't even bother me anymore. This last one was a little bit of a doozy, I'm not going to lie. Okay? I should have shielded myself just a little bit better. But God has got me. God has got me, and so does the angels. This card does say fairies, but I turn it into angels, okay? Because I have released, okay? And it says, shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh, fear-based energy, okay? So if you know anybody that is being a negative Nancy or lives in a state of fear, cannot leave their house, the sky is falling, or, oh, something bad's gonna happen, this is bad's gonna happen, this bad, no, do not stick around. Say, okay, well, you know, look at the time. You have a good day, okay? But when you want to talk, just text me. Don't bother coming over. I'll call you, or you could just text me, okay? Yeah, because we need to separate ourselves from these kind of people. This is God's way and the divine's way of saying you need to shut that door, and you need to keep it shut until God tells you to open it. And that is for your protection. shield yourself. Do not open those doors. Do not allow that energy to come do not allow that energy to come barging through the door or be within your vicinity, in your energy field, unless God says so. And let's see, base chakra, throat chakra. Yeah, somebody is also attacking your base chakra and your throat chakra. The angels are helping you. You lovingly speak your truth. Okay, so maybe there's a journey that you've been through up to thus far. Okay, and maybe you're having difficulty finding the words to say, to speak your truth and get your story out there. Ask and you shall receive. Power of prayer is strong. My last video was on power of prayer. Okay, and then your base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts. Yes, see, that's what I was just telling you with the Paradise card here. You're being protected. So by giving gratitude to the ones that are protecting you, choose positive thoughts, because your thoughts, your words, and your feelings are all manifesting into your very existence right now. So if you are a negative Nancy or you have fear, guess what's going to be knocking at your door? Negative people and people that want to make you scared. So help God, help the divine, and help the angels and the earth angels and the high priestess and the Hierophants that are here on this earth that are praying for you and protecting you, and energy that is surrounding you and covering you in the blood of Jesus. Help us all help you. Okay? So with that being said, positive thoughts only. Because if you don't speak good things into existence or have positive thoughts, you're only putting more burdens on the divine's dinner plate. We don't need no more burdens, collective. We need you guys to stay positive. Okay? I was just talking to my son about this earlier today. Positive thoughts, no negative Nancy's, because we already have enough burdens. 12:12 on the clock, as I said that. We don't need no more, okay? Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, your career, and your finances, as your words determine your outcome. Okay, for me, my home, I have a roof over my head. I always have a roof over my head. Even though I've only had an actual place I can call home, I think it was like 2 months. Yeah, about 2 months in the last 3 years. And the 2 months was just recently when I first came here to Missouri. I got taken in by people I thought were my friends. People I thought God put on my path, but he did. He did. And he protected me from them as well, okay? But in the end, did they end up backstabbing me and, as Jim Carrey would say, whooping their own ass? Yes, they did. Okay, they whooped their own ass, and I simply left. I know my worth, and they were not treating me up to my standards. I'm sorry. I don't have to stick around. I could separate myself from you, and I won't be the one that's losing, okay? Because I know who I am, and I see who you are. Oh, I've seen you very clearly since day one. But, you know, like I said, everybody goes through ups and downs. And yes, we are very divinely protected. It says, and for my career, okay, I get to get on here every single day. Do I have a job? No, I don't. I haven't had a job in about 2.5 years because I was attacked as a COVID nurse by a demonically possessed woman. God bless her soul. Because she used to help me pass out water every day. She even used to pray over the water and bless it and make it holy. She had Alzheimer's and dementia. Sundowner syndrome is no joke. And my patient was not properly medicated and she attacked me. Well, I am very blessed and humbled since then, okay? Because since then, I have been through so much, and I have seen how God has protected me the entire time. He has never given up on me, and he never will. He is the most loyal, honest man I think I have ever seen in my life, other than my son, my 9-year-old son. And so that's the good thing about my career, is I get to get on here every day and share my story and my testimony and give my opinions, because I have been studying psychology as well since for the last 2.5 years since I've been off grid, thanks to YouTube. They have Harvard, Yale, and Stanford classes for criminal psychology, the moral side of murder. I don't know if you guys ever see it. I'll put it up here. That's a good one. And in criminal justice, I've studied all kinds of stuff. And they're lectures. They're Harvard, Stanford, and Yale lectures. I've also studied a lot in criminal justice. I don't have all the codes down quite as good as I think I should have, but I always wanted to be a game warden, and I know that you have to have, you know, forensics down pretty good. So I've been studying. Do I have a high school diploma? No, I don't. I started having babies at the age of 15. Do I have a college degree? I went to college for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, and I got certified as a consolidated welder. And I was 19 and then got ran over by a car. So, you know, and it didn't break no bones, okay? But I did have tire tracks across my teddy bear pajamas because I was 19 hanging out with the wrong crowd. And this is right after I just lost my daughter, Ashley. She got kidnapped by her rich father and moved to another state. And I was kind of poor with, you know, my daughter at the time and my other daughter. And so, you know, life has been a little difficult, but I never lost faith. No matter how bad Satan and his minions wanted to try to knock me down, I never lost faith. And I always said my prayers. I always prayed. Even if I was high as a kite or drunk off my ass, I would still go to church, and God forgives me because God knows your heart. But when you've had traumatizing things happen to you at a very, very young age, and I can't say some of the things because my son is still in this room, but I'm sure you could imagine, you don't lose your faith. I don't care if you were raised in a witchcraft black magic family like I was with my mother. You do not lose faith in God. I still prayed. And I gotta say, I do owe my faith to my father. Even though my father's a Mormon, and he did baptize me Mormon at the age of 8 years old, I learned faith and I learned family morals from my father. Now, do I agree with the Mormons and how they teach, how they operate, how they believe, or how they do their rituals? No, I don't. Okay, there's a lot of things I don't believe in, but there's a lot of things that I do. So that's why I take bits and pieces of all religion and what resonates with my heart, and I make it my own. I am not Catholic, but I wear a cross.
Excuse me, Mom. Where's my
I don't know, sweetheart. I don't know. So, you know, I don't even know what I was saying because my son just like totally sidetracked me. But,
excuse me.
yeah, so I take bits and pieces of all religion and I make it my own. Workshop and seminars. Here we go. Okay. I've always been good with speaking. I've always been, oh, it's in the car, in the dashboard. I've always been good with speaking. I've always been good with speeches. I was a high roller at Verizon Fiber Optic. You know, I find that's good. Okay. So, you know, I've always been good with people, and I've always been good in sales, and I couldn't do sales because I found out that sales, you have to rip people off. You have to lie in order to make it in sales. And I am not in the liberty of lying. I can't stand it. It eats away at my conscience. And that's how I always knew too that I was different from my mother. I was very different from my mother. And because I can't lie. If I do lie, I have to tell you. Like, or if somebody tells me a secret and they're like, don't tell anybody, don't tell anybody. I am the kind of person that would forget that I'm not supposed to tell anybody, and it would just come out like word vomit. And I'm like, oh, oops. I wasn't supposed to say that. See, so another thing, don't tell me any surprises because 9 out of 10, because I do smoke a little pot for my pain. You know, 9 out of 10, I probably will word vomit it out. And that's another reason why I just cannot lie, because I will straight rat on myself. I do. Not just that, but if I know that it's a lie, I can't sleep at night. I just cannot sleep, collective. It's a conscious thing. It's subconscious, it's conscious, it's mental. And I really think it's because I have like such a divine gift and power as a healer and a light worker that it's just not in my genetics. It's not in my genes. And so this is my purpose. And I know that teaching and learning is part of my purpose, okay? And it's part of yours too, for the people that I am speaking for. All right, let's just go ahead and get a little bit more messages, okay? Let's see, what do we got here for the collective? A little bit of messages for closing for the collective. Okay, I hope you guys are all doing good out there today. All right, for the collective, little closing message. You got somebody out there that is very passionate about you, okay? I'm also hearing they're very passionate about you. They want to come in very quickly, but they're terrified. Their nerves are also getting the best of them. That's what I'm hearing. And they're choosing to go within. And they're choosing to look within. They're choosing to look at in self-introspect. Hold on, I gotta drop my chair down. Oh, I just hit. Yeah. It feels like I was hitting hydraulics. I'm sorry. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Anyways, yeah, they're doing a little bit of introspection, but they're going to be coming out of it very soon. Okay. Time takes time and needs time to heal. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have for my beautiful collective? Okay. My beautiful collective. Okay, communication is going to be coming in. Okay, communication is going to be coming in very quickly from a Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles has been really in their thoughts. They've been evaluating self. They've been very hard on themselves as well. And this Queen of Pentacles, there's lots of celebration in her life right now. There's lots of, or his life, King of Pentacles. There's lots of celebration, lots of communication that's coming in, okay? And I really feel like I'm hearing you guys are kicking ass and taking names, collective, in the spirit realm, okay? What you speak about, you do bring about. What you feel does become real, okay? All right, let's see. What else do we got for a closing message? Closing message. Okay. Yes, lots of realizations are taking place today, and it's regarding the past. Lots of healings also taking place. Something that happened where you had to walk away, and this is a divine connection, but you did have to walk away, but they're healing from this right now. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely true love. This is true love because of so much pain. You're also learning to turn all this pain from the past into powerful fuel and love to heal the people that you need to heal. Yeah, you're not in confusion anymore either on who is your divine, who is your partner. There's no confusion at all. Still, you are being guided to walk slow. Take baby steps. I'm hearing baby steps, because this is all divinely guided by God. Okay? God is the one. God is the only one. I love you guys so much. And it's going to be okay. All right? If nobody's told you lately, you are very loved. You are very appreciated, and you are very divine. And you need to remember you are enough. Okay? And God has chosen you. There's a reason why God has chosen you. Do not question it. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will be back on later for either a collective reading, divine reading, whatever I'm feeling up to. I love you guys so much. God bless.